Hello and welcome to Lecture 8 of this basic barista course. Today we will discuss the topic inner workings of espresso equipment, where we will discuss the espresso machine and the role of individual parts of an espresso machine. So let's get started. There are three main types of espresso machines: semi-automatic, automatic, and super-automatic. In basic terms, an espresso machine works by using steam, pistons, or pumps to force hot water through puck of coffee beans. Semi-automatic machines follow the most basic pump-driven models. These use an electric pump, rather than manual force to push the water. The brewer is responsible for crushing and grinding the coffee, as well as choosing how much water to add to the machine and how long to let it brew. Automatic. Espresso machines that are fully automatic differ from semi-automatic machines in that the volume and brew time are also automated. A flowmeter is added to the group head, which is the shower nozzle mechanism the espresso goes through on its route to your cup, to provide this level of automation. The flowmeter signals the pump to stop running after it determines that the desired amount of water has flowed through. Super automatic espresso machine takes automation to the next level by incorporating elements that automatically grind and tamp down the coffee beans before extracting your perfectly measured shot of espresso. Some super automatic models can also froth and dispense milk automatically for more complex beverages, such as lattes and cappuccinos. When using a super automatic machine, your only responsibility as the brewer is to load the beans into the grinder and occasionally empty the compartment containing the used up grounds. What are the different roles of the parts in an espresso machine? We will look at the various functions and parts, step by step, to get a better idea of how an espresso machine works. The main components are listed below. The water source, the pump, the boiler, the steam wand or steam chamber, the group head. The water source. Water source is an essential component of espresso working. Some machines have water chambers that must be manually filled each time you brew espresso, whereas others can connect directly to your home or business's plumbing system via a water line. The pump. Pump is responsible for supplying water throughout the espresso machine. There are two types of vane pumps, vibratory and rotary. Boiler. To heat the water and steam to the required temperatures, a boiler is required. Pump machines use an electric heating element as part of their boiler systems, as opposed to simple stovetop machines that can be placed directly on top of your burner. The steam wand or steam chamber. Commercial and home espresso machines frequently include a steam wand, which allows the user to create the heated, textured milk used in drinks like lattes, flat whites, and cappuccinos. The group head. The final element of how an espresso machine works is the group head, a collection of nozzles and valves that the water passes through on its way to becoming espresso. Any group head design has four major components. The portafilter. The location where the portafilter is locked in. The area for turning on the pump. A pipe that transports water from the boiler to the portafilter. Points to remember. A barista must set up the shots correctly, then push the programmed button to begin. Extraction process. Careful watch is still required to ensure the program is running correctly and stops extracting at the correct amount of time. All espresso machines must produce 130 pounds of pressure and be able to reach between 192 and 203 degrees. Burr grinders shave coffee beans into precise microscopic flakes. Stay tuned, I will see you in the next lecture. If you have any queries, do some Googling or contact me on my email ID.